solve the following absolute value inequality. So we have an absolute value. We have an absolute value, correct? And we also have an inequality. In this case, it's greater than. So one of the things that you should have memorized by now, that if it's less than, it's an and. If it's greater than, it's an or. So less than, greater. In this case, this is greater, so therefore it's going to be an or. So I can cancel the ands, which are B and C. And now I just need to go through the process to solve it. Remember, whenever we have absolute value, we have two solutions. We have x minus 8 is greater than 9, or x plus 8 is greater than 9. And I already made one mistake. What was my mistake? Yes, remember that whenever you rewrite the second time, whatever's inside the absolute value has to be the opposite. This is a positive x, this should be a negative x. And that's the main mistake that most of you guys will make. And from here I just solve it, move my 8 to the right, becomes a positive 8. That gives me x is greater than 17. On the right hand side, move my 8 to the right, becomes a negative 8. I have a negative x is greater than 1. And to leave the x by itself, I'm going to divide by negative 1, divide by negative 1. And don't forget that whenever you divide by a negative number, you have to flip the inequality. So instead of greater than becomes less than, and 1 divided by negative 1 is negative 1. Therefore, we have greater than 17, those two are fine. Less than negative 1, your answer will be letter D. Remember, if it's less than, it's an and, greater than, it's an or.